we've had. So the Vapor 470, same stock, completely upgraded. So what we've done is on the AccuSlide, we went from 1,000-pound tensile strength on the straps to 2,000-pound tensile strength, so it is beefier there. Everything else is beefier as well. So on our rail, we've beefed it up. It's heavier, a lot more sturdy. Had to have it again to take on the additional weight and speed. Our braces are bulked up. They're heavier, stronger braces, as well as our turnbuckles and our cams. Our cams, if you look at them, are a little deeper, a little wider, as well as deeper. If you can look inside there, you can see the channel for the cable. It is deeper than what is out there standard. Because of that, we had to separate the limbs a little further, so our pocket is a little deeper as well. And obviously the limbs are heavier to get the draw weight that we need for the speed that comes off of this. All of these, we shoot before they come out. This one's shot at 518 at the shop.
Yep.
All right. As with all compounds, to get the speed rating, we test with a 20-inch 40 grain or 400 grain arrow, and that's where we get those there. What we ship it with are our 445 grain arrows, so your speed with that is a little less than that, around the 495 mark, but it's still blazing fast, right? So as with what we've had on our previous models with the AccuSlide, you have your tension release button. This lets your trigger block go down, and then of course your handle comes in the butt. So with that, I'll make sure it's released. I'll get the trigger block down. We'll crank it up. You just make sure that it connects to the string all the way into the trigger box. And as you crank, it is the same as again with the Vapor 470, and you can let go and it will not undraw. This has a 300-pound draw weight, so even when I get up here and get the real tension on there, it's not going back. I can still unwind. It does not take off my fingers, and it's about 7-pound draw weight roughly with the crank. All right. So when you crank it up, you get up to here, you hear the click for the speed of this. This is our Alpha HP knock. It is an upgraded version of our Alpha knock that we had before, heavier bushing. It's a keyed knock, will not turn in the shaft. For safety reasons, and to make sure that we'll always have perfect alignment to the string when you arrow the crossbow. And there you go. Sweet. Put it in fire, and away you go.
I love that scope.
Good.
Nice. That is a rocket.
It is a rocket. So it comes in 3 configurations. So with this scope, it retails at $3,099. You can get it with the Burris range finding scope. It retails at $36.99, or you can get the Garmin Zero, which retails at $45.99.
And which one was this?
This is our Evo Marksman Pro.
Got it.
That is our top of the line scope without the range finding capabilities.
All right, just shot the Nitro 505, awesome shooting crossbow, probably the fastest crossbow I've ever shot my entire life. In my opinion, it's probably the fastest crossbow on the market right now. We have a couple other ideas we're going to do here before we leave. We're on day 2 of the Archery Trade Association in Louisville, Kentucky, 2022. We're going to leave tomorrow early afternoon probably. So we're going to try to get a couple other episodes up. So guys, stay tuned. We hope you enjoy.